Alright, chat. We got some unfortunate business. So, the uh, summer pass, whatever it's called, for Planet Fitness, it is officially over. Now that it's September 2nd. It's September 3rd? What? Oh, yeah. I forgot. It's the next day. Okay, anyways. It's September freaking 3rd. It ended the end of August. Which means either I keep going to Vasa and only Vasa, or I have two options with Planet Fitness. And Loki, I wouldn't completely mind getting the black card. Listen, okay? You get use of any Planet Fitness worldwide, bring a guest anytime, PF app workouts. I don't need Planet Fitness app workouts. Free in-club fitness training, don't need that. I can use the massage chairs, Loki might need that. Use hydro massage, Loki might need that. Tanning, who knows, could need it. Use of total body enhancement, could need that. I don't know what that is, but I could need it. Premium perks, partner rewards and discounts. 50% off select drinks. That could low-key be lit. And then free Wi-Fi, don't need that. And then with Classic, free Wi-Fi, unlimited access to Home Club, which means I can only come here. Which means I can't go to any other Planet Fitness. Except one thing that isn't good about the Black Card. 12-month commitment. Which means I would have to... How much is that? That's a lot of money. That's $25 a month. Times 12. $300. That's looking not bad for a whole year. And then the other one, the Classic, cancel anytime. So there's no commitment with it. No commitment with this one. So low-key, 25 versus 15, extra $10 a month. Would not mind paying that. And then with the Vasa pass, I don't know, bro. Low-key not digging Vasa too much anyways. So we'll see what I gotta do. Planet Fitness, I would not mind working out here all the time. Only problem is I do not like the leg machines here. That is what I like about Vasa. But we also got Brian. And if Brian and I start going again, we'll see if he wants to. But if we start going, EOS has really good leg machines. And if that's the case, I can cancel my Vasa membership, come here and EOS only. And low-key, I'm perfectly fine with that, bro. So fine with that. Guest pass at both places, $25 a month, and he's paying like $20 a month as well. So it's like, we get two gyms for like $20 a month each. And that's chill with me. I don't know, bro. We'll see. Anyways, let's get to working out. My fault. I left my AirPods at home, so I gotta use my over-ears. Hopefully you guys can't hear it too well. The mic's really close to it. Looky, I could try moving it so on the brim. I think it's too thick. The brim's too thick, so we're gonna use the magnet. Let's try the magnet on there. Okay. The only thing I don't like about the magnet is it falls off, but it's chill. Let me put on SoundCloud real quick, because I don't really want to listen to Spotify right now. I'll just cancel my Fortnite crew, and I'll go buy a pass here. I'm wasting like $14 a month on Fortnite crew. I'm so stupid. I have too many memberships, bro. And that one's probably the most stupid one I have. Legit the most dumb one I have. Let's put this on 60 pounds each. Should be a good weight. Yes, sir. You look lonely. I can fix that. Alright, we're gonna do 80 pounds so you can lift it a bit. Alright, let me restart this song because it's good. Alright. Okay, so I was thinking about it, and I was thinking I wanted more. I want to be more educating. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say educative, but I don't think that's a word. I want to be more educating with my lifts, because I feel like I kind of just go through them, and sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing. But like I want to have like a purpose behind these lifts more than just getting huge on my own. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to help you guys. I want to be able to see you guys progress with me, along with me, because I don't want to just do this on my own. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to make this a combined activity. You know what I'm saying? If you guys ever go to Planet Fitness, ever use this, find this machine. I'm pretty sure the few Planet Fitnesses I've been to have this machine. So find this machine when it's a back day. It is so good. You need to try it. Just set the weights on both sides. I like going a little heavy, and if you go a little too heavy, you'll feel more in your forearms, and you don't want that. So go a little bit less. Like I did 80 last set. I felt it in my back, but I felt it a lot more in my forearms. So I'm gonna go. I was doing 80 last set. So this set I'm gonna go 70, so I can control it more with my back instead of my forearms. I know I'm just yapping a lot, but I do like this machine a lot. Yeah, find this machine, set it up perfectly. And then for the chair, you want to be able to grab it, but you want to almost be like super stretched, where like it's super hard to grab both of them at the same time. Like you want to be able to grab one, pull it down, and then stretch this one and pull it down. And if you have it too low, like you're able to grab it like right here, then you won't be able to get a big stretch on your lat when you're going up. You want it to be able to get a huge stretch on your lat, and that's why you go it up more. For this, it just holds down your knees, so then it supports you, so you don't go flying up. Get the chair and the knee pad situated. Get your weight situated. Then we go in here, squeeze this. Put your feet, however. I like to put them up like this at an angle. You can't see them, but I like to put them up at an angle, like I'm pushing my toes against it. Anyways, let me do my set real quick. I don't really know a lot to teach, but I just like to squeeze my lats super hard. A way I like doing that is bringing my elbow in a little bit, like tucking it, so my tricep is almost always touching my lat. It almost activates the tricep a little bit, but it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It just gives it like a, you know, like when you see people spotting people, or like two gym bros, and they like, when they're in pec deck, and then one of them puts their finger like this on their chest, that's them like trying to activate their chest more. So when you put your tricep on your lat, it's giving that activation, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully this is helpful and I'm not just yapping for no reason. Okay. Here, let me restart that song real quick actually. No, I got an ad. Wait, I gotta reset that because that was a really good song. I'm sorry, give me one sec, chat. No. No. Have it. Big stretch, big stretch, big stretch. Hold. Do not squeeze. Go. Okay. Genuinely, I really like these ones a lot. So I think 4 sets will be good with this one. That's 4, right? It's either 3 or 4, I don't know. We're just gonna do one more. I'm gonna stick with 70 pounds. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I wanted to say. Oh. I genuinely don't know how. I'm stretching my lats. I couldn't explain it to you. So if you don't feel it, I'm sorry. Okay, let's move on. Okay, we're gonna do some pullovers. I think it should be good with a straight bar, but to make it better, I'm gonna grab a slightly curved bar. I generally just like this one a little bit better. So, is it squeaky? Nah, it should be chill. I don't like the squeaky ones, so we always have to check. And hopefully you guys can hear me because I rewatch some of these videos sometimes. It just sounds like I'm mumbling. So forgive me for that, please. If anybody has any tips for the mic, let me know. I don't really know what to do. I have a DJI mic mini, so if you know, let me know. Let's do some pullovers. We're gonna do 55 pounds. I think that should be a good weight. I could be wrong. If it's a bad weight, it'll just be slightly a warm-up set, and I'll just up the weight or lower the weight depending on how it is. I'm not sure how I feel about the grip. That's the only problem. Maybe I could try a rope. I just have to find a rope. Oh, here it was. Here we go. Okay, let's try a rope. I've seen people do it with ropes. I've never really done it with ropes. I'm not a huge fan of anything with a rope. So, we will see how this goes. I don't think that goes in there. Okay. Rope time. Let's try it with the rope. My only recommendation with pullovers, leave your head down and like make your black completely like yeah, you'll have that little bit of arch at the bottom, but even then it'll still be flat. So leave your neck flat as well, and at the top just like squeeze your back super tight. It's kind of hard to picture or demonstrate even. Oh, did not mean to start the video. Still setting it up. Future Carter, edit this out. Please. Let's just, no, I'm not even ready. Just delete this footage. Alright, let's do this, bro. Head down, back stretched completely. And then when you come down, like this, you can bring your head up. You know what I'm saying? And then arch the back. You know, hard to explain. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna pause set it. Pause rep set. Pause set. I don't know what's going. Okay. Whew. Alright. This one's really hard to teach, bro. If you want to learn how to do pullovers, I am not the right person to teach. All I know, bring your butt back. I almost arch. I literally am arching. It literally looks so sus. Like I'm arching, and my elbows are staying the same degree the whole time. Probably like 150 degrees, 150 something degrees. I don't know. Keeping it like this the whole time. Literally the whole way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't teach it very well, but we're just gonna keep it this way. 55 pounds. We'll drop it down to 40, I think. 40 should be a good way to drop it down. This will be a drop set. And after this, I think I'm gonna do back extensions. I think I saw back extensions machine. I just need to bring plates over there, which will be fun. Go! Go! 40 pounds. Go. Yeah. Go. Okay, let's go do some back extensions, bro. Okay, I genuinely don't know how much I can do, So we have 2 plates. And this should be a good height. I don't know, I didn't test it out. Yes, maybe one more click up. How does this work? Yeah. Let's bring it up one more. I think it needs to go down. I don't know how this works. I don't know how this works. If anybody knows how these work, please let me know. Please let me know if I'm doing these right. I've never done back extensions. Well, I have, but it was a long time ago and I didn't know what I was doing. So, let's keep trying it. Hopefully it'll start feeling good. I don't know. Okay, low-key hurts really bad after leg day. Holy cow. Yeah. Let's just grab one more plate, Loki. I know it hurts, but one more plate will be good, I think. Okay, let's try this. We got 135 pounds that we're gonna back extend. Is that the right verb? I don't know. Please don't make fun of me. Okay, well, wish me luck. Hopefully my spine doesn't just go, you know what I'm saying? Crumble, go paralyzed, can't walk anymore, something like that, I don't know. Alright, let's do this, bro. Bro, what am I listening to? Okay. Okay. We'll do one more of those. Wow, that's extreme. If I'm being honest, almost 2 a.m. I'm only on 4 monsters right now. I've had 4 throughout my day. And 2 naps. You know, what am I doing, bro? I have work at 11 in the morning. Which means I gotta be up at 10:30 or at least 10:30 at the latest. I'm driven. Alright. We're gonna do these. Maximum power. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. I think this will be the last thing we do. Maybe one more set of pullovers or something, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. That's heavy, bro. Okay, let's do this. I know for a fact I'm about to get an ad. I was right. Oh, my lower back's gonna be so sore. Okay. Oh goodness. Let's put all these plates back and go home. Goodness, this audio is loud. You guys can probably hear it. Okay. Alright, we just got done with the gym. I really appreciate you guys for watching. The series is going absolutely amazing. I've not skipped a day at the gym except for last Tuesday, which was a week ago from today. But I had an excuse for that. I had worked 17 and a half hours that day. So I count this as a successful series so far. It's been 8 days. This should be episode 8. If I'm wrong, that's chill. It could be episode 7, because I skipped last Tuesday. But no matter what, we are still grinding, and we will always be grinding, bro. This is amazing. I love this, and I'm very excited for what the future holds. I'm really hoping that... Sorry, I don't know what's going on. My freaking seatbelt detector is absolutely bugging. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I have seatbelt on my passenger seat and on my seat, and both of them are like, it still says that I have the no seatbelt on. So anyways, forget about that. This is best series so far. The fall bulk a long time ago, that was a pretty good series, and I think I gained 30 pounds, 40 pounds from that. But this one, we're going from 150 to 200 plus. I'm very excited for what the future has to hold. Currently weighing from yesterday, I think we gained 4 pounds-ish in a week, which also could just be from not having a lot of water in my body, and also not having like any carbs or any sort of food in my body, because I had gotten my wisdom teeth out the prior week. So I hadn't been eating very much. So I think that hopefully the weight keeps going up at that rate. If it does, awesome, successful. I'm hoping to get to 160 by at least, I'm hoping we're in the 160s, not by next Monday, but the Monday after that. And if we're in the 160s, we're doing great. If we're still in the 150s, we gotta figure something out. But I'm not eating the most healthy right now, but I'm eating. And that's actually really good for me, because when I had my wisdom teeth out, I literally ate like once a day, and it wasn't even like completely good for me. I had like potatoes and water. That was about all I had. But now that we're doing this, I'll be eating more, drinking more water, drinking more chocolate milk, protein shakes, whatever. And I think I'm gonna gain weight. Hopefully it's not a lot of fat. Hopefully it's more muscle than it is fat. I can definitely tell that I'm putting on weight, and that's a very good sign, because I was looking very scrawny, and I was genuinely feeling awful when I would take my shirt off. I genuinely felt like super insecure, and like I didn't want to take it off at any point in the day at all. Like if I took off my shirt and I looked at myself in the mirror, I would genuinely
like be upset with myself. And I still am not like upset with myself right now, but I'm just displeased. Is that a word? With how my physique looks. I'm gonna keep grinding to be able to get it back up to how it was. I was at 180 pounds before. Can you believe that? I was like 175 to 180, and I was always fluctuating between those two weights. And I was looking pretty good. I wasn't like amazing looking, but I was looking pretty good. So when we're able to get back up to that, I'm hoping to be looking really good, and then getting to that 200 mark. That's all I want, bro. Getting to that 200 mark is literally a humongous milestone. And then we'll keep going from there, and if I plateau at any point after 200, legit after 200, if I plateau at any point, we're gonna try to up the calories, we're gonna try eating more, but we'll see how I am when I get there. It could be in a few months, so we'll see if I still want to keep bulking. And if I do, awesome. If I don't, perfect. We can try to cut down to like 180, 170, try to get lean, and then bulk up again. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching. We're gonna go home, drink a protein shake, and then get to bed. So I will see you guys in the next video. Keep lifting, keep getting strong. Have a good one, guys. Peace.